we are back. Oblivion Remastered. I'm going to keep this intro short. We're starting over. That's right. We're still going to be Redguard. Still going to be Zoomkroom. But instead of being Battle Mage, Spell Sword. This looks cool, right? Who am I kidding? We couldn't do this for long. I look like Dark Helmet from Spaceballs. Because the hood is over my headphones. But, here, let's bring that up a little bit. There we go. We gotta be sneaky sneaks. Especially after the session I had yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, as I'm recording this, in Skyrim with that long-range archery. I'm like, ugh, I still got it, baby. I'm still the best. So, I'm not going to go through the whole preamble. We're just going to start a new game. And I'll catch up.
I was born
you know what?
87 years ago.
We already heard all this. But basically, I'm going to go through the little tutorial part again. I'll be recording, of course, but this episode will be after I get out of the tutorial. So, I'll go through, get Zoomkroom back in here, and I'll see you on the other side. Oh, here we are. I was getting ready to do like a beauty shot, and a crab came out of nowhere. Our opening tutorial quest has been completed. So, here we are, the real game now, as Zoomkroom, our sneaky sneaks. Like I said, hence the hood. So, right over on your compass, show the direction to Wayne and Priory. You can walk there by following your compass, or open your world map in to travel there directly, or you can set off in any direction, begin to explore the world on your own. Good luck. Thank you. Have at thee, mud crab. Alright, so just to show what I've got, I've picked up a couple bows, few swords, couple of daggers. For armor, the rough leather stuff that we find early. Some alchemy ingredients. I made a potion just to knock it out. Some miscellaneous stuff that we've picked up along the way. There's our all items. As far as magic goes, it's all still the same magic that we had last time. Otherwise, our birth sign is the Thief. So we get Fortify Agility, Luck, and Speed, all increased by 10 points. Our class is Assassin, so specialization in Stealth, of course. Here's our current attributes. Our Luck is up a little bit, Endurance, Speed, Agility, you know, the usuals. Otherwise, our major skills. Here we go. Minor skills. Not too bad. No factions, and all the details. So there we go. We're here. We've made it. Oblivion. We've escaped that sewer right there. Now, of course, what we've got to do is get across over here and check out the landmark. Oh! While I was waiting on the king to show up in the cell, I was jumping around, increasing our athletics. Vilverin has been discovered. Is there like something? Oh, there's a fishy. Go ahead and just get that. Work. Little slaughterfish. Oh, I can't search you? Really? Well, that's a shame. Anyway, as we know, there's a couple of banditos over in this direction. Oh, I guess they are showing up a little bit earlier. Okay. Just drop that. Let's see what you've got. Let us compare a little bit. So, the pants are basically the same. Boots are basically the same. The armor, basically the same. So, I'm definitely going to take these items. Value to weight, not a whole lot there, so we'll just leave that be. Now let's go back to sneaking, because there's at least one more that's supposed to be over here. We can go third person with it, extend that out a touch, peek around corners. As we can see, there's one right over there. I think they're facing this general direction. There they go. Good night. Anyway. What do we got? Mutton. We'll take that. Values nothing on that plate. Anyway. Let's grab a couple of these arrows, shall we? Shoes can stay. What do you got? Basically the same stuff that we saw before. However, this bow might be a bit better. Let's see. So our current bow is doing 3. That bow is doing 4. That is going to be our new bow. Excellent. Okay. So let's do this. Oh, wait, I pressed the wrong button. Let's come over here. That's going to be iron bow. Excellent. Just make sure we've got it. There we go. Nice and equipped. Okay. Just do a little looky-loo. Mortal blood. The value to weight on this seems pretty nice. Hand-to-hand has been increased because of that. Okay. Some garlic. Grab a couple. I don't know what all the actual ingredients are in this game as far as like how they stand out or don't. But speaking of ingredients, let's go on over. See what we can make currently. Can we... I was going to say, can we make detect life? That would be awesome. Let's see. Okay, just go through, see what we can actually make. Restore fatigue. Alright. So let's do this. Create that. Clear our filters. Let's come back to our filters real quick. Shock no. Paralysis. Disease. Okay. So I think we're good on that. I don't think we need to repair anything currently. Let's see. So just clicking on it is repairing it. I thought it was going to select so I could be able to see. That teaches me. Okay. This iron bow, we'll leave it be. Alright, so we've done a little bit of repairing. Created a new potion. This is all good. Now, of course, we need to go inside this location. Ooh, can I pick the butterfly? Ooh, where'd you go? Or are you just decoration in this place? Looks like it's just decoration. Alright, bit of food. Oh, chest. Gold frost shield? Sure. Before we go... Oh, there's something. Another crab? Actually, you know what? Let's get our blade up and going. There we go. I know that's not the sneakiest way to deal with that, but that's okay. Yeah, as I was saying, let me check this out real quick. Little... And a chest. A little outfit and a shovel. Okay. Jewelry box. Bit of gold. Bit of nern root. Seeking your roots. I have recovered a sprig of nern root, a plant ingredient. This unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist to find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every major city in Cyrodiil. Okay. We'll just have to keep that in mind. That's not going to be my main quest currently. Let's see. Are you an ingredient? Should be. Monk should. Or monk's hood. Oh. Let's go. Swap. Boom. I just took... Okay. I was about to say, I thought... Did I take anything? It didn't seem like I did. Alright. Now. Really. Back to this. Back into here. Okay, an Aelid Well. Draw power. Alright, that did something. Do we have... I was looking for... Hopefully, kind of like Skyrim, like the active effects. You know, something's like, oh, by the way, what you just did does this. I'm guessing it's boosting our magicka. A little extra green here. Show active effects. It's down here at the bottom. Maybe if I read. Okay. Active effects. So this is all from a birth sign. So fortify magicka is what that does. Get magnitude. Up. Well, 50 there. Okay. Doesn't really explain much on the magnitude. Or I guess the magnitude is how long it lasts. Well, no, because some of this is our birth sign. Maybe it's just a magnitude of. So whatever it was, a magnitude of that. Higher. Potentially. Alright, now the entrance to this place is somewhere. Again, I don't know Oblivion as well as other stuff. Here we go. I know there's bandits in here, though. So, we gotta be ready to get sneaky. Autosave's going. Hydration. Alright. Just keep it cool.
Huh. I better cut down on the ale. I'm starting to see things I am.
Okay, there's one. Nothing around here. Barrel. Some torches. I don't know how much I'll need them, but why not? Some gauntles. Do we have gauntles? We do not. So let's take the gauntles, get an arrow back. Let us equip for gauntles. Look at us. We have like bear claws. Okay. There's a little trap that he triggered. That's cool. Anything down here? Doesn't look like it, but oh, the ambient. That, the glow coming off, kind of making this place cool and spooky. Alright, just keep it cool. Looks like we got a relatively clear shot ahead. Oh. Goodbye. Some ingredients, sure. Anything extra valuable? Not really, and it's all stuff we've kind of glanced at. Saw that trap. Can't fool me. Okay, so now opening up to larger areas. Let's take a little look around. Carefully. Don't see anybody currently. Oh, that's a barrel. I thought I saw a person there. Oh. Alright, there's that one. Is there anyone over? Yep, I can see you. Okay. Can't hide from me. What are we doing? What are we doing? Give me that back. Alright, anything here? Cups, pitchers, some flour for alchemy stuffs. Needs, apple, bread. Alright, all kinds of goodies. More arrows. Yes, please. I'll take another bow as a just in case. Chest. Push. Torches. Probably can't have enough of those unless we get night eyes somehow or something equivalent to it. Oh, you're a bit stronger. Ah. Hit it right off the edge there. Ow. Sit. Okay. Let's just keep it cool. Still sneaking everywhere. Oh, hello. Velkenstone. Yeah. Okay, so that goes back that way. What do we get up here? Okay. Don't see anybody. Looks like we got quite a few more of the Velkens over there. Quill and a cup, no thanks. Seems like just junk. Just love how it's got like this nice extra glow coming off everything. Alright, ales galore, thank you. I'll take all of those. What do they do? That's probably going to be at the very bottom. Okay, let's see. Show details. It is destroyed on use. Okay. Now, I think this is maybe a kind of soul gem, or possibly something to deal with magic, maybe? I don't know. Whoosh. All of that. Just love that we got a really good supply of arrows, like right off the bat as well. That's a good thing, for sure. Alright, now I should be able to actually move a little bit faster, get closer to here. And we just had that one, but I don't see anyone else. At least not at the moment. Get some lettuce. Corns, cheeses, and stuff. Blacksmith's pants, eh? Take all of those, take that. We compare to our current pantaloons. They're basically the same. Maybe they look better. Who knows? Let's zoom out a bit. There we go. There we go. A little bit better. Make some noise. Okay, so this, I think, is going to just go back up. Oh, hello. Keep it cool. Basically all the same. Oh, I see you. Oh, and I see you. Okay. I like that we can shoot through these. That is good. That is good. That should be everyone, right? Right? Maybe? Oh, we got some huntsman leather pants. This might be better than the blacksmith ones. Alright, fashion time. somewhat better. Not perfect. Let's drop off. Alright, arrow. And armor and stuff we've already looked at. All of that. Some ham. Okay. Just give it a little read. Because I don't know if we're going to get, like, skill books, you know, that kind of really are obviously a skill book. Because we picked that one up earlier, and it gave us, like, hand-to-hand, I think is what the skill was. Carousel. Can we go? Or... No, we already came that way. Okay. Let's keep going. Just keep going. Alright. Hold on a second. Let me make a save here. Oh, wait, it was my save 1 is what it was. That's what it was. Yes. Sneak is increasing to 32. Love to see it. Who's in here, though, is the question.
Hello, who's there?
It's like Khajiit. We're friends of Khajiit. Okay, I was gonna get ready to go with the melee, but that's okay. I'll search down here first. Anything? Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. My kind of inclination was right, that kind of looked like a button. We got some blood stains here. Intrigue boundary readers. And there's a body. But where's the killer? That's the real question. Heard some hissing. Sounded like coming from over here. Could just be, you know, like cool ambient noise, but I'm not gonna risk it. Where does this go? Oh. Ah, a little too early on that one. A little too late.
Push.
I'll come back to that. Just give a little look. Just gonna stand real quick. Just kind of sit still. See if there's any movement other than the light that's over there. There's definitely something. At least what it's... Oh. Boom. My skeleton. Some bone meal, get my arrows back. Good. I knew I heard something. Alright, now does this go... Who or what is detecting us? Something in front here, but like right here. I don't see anything though. Maybe we can lure them out of it? Over there. Does that work in Oblivion? I don't know. I'm taking all my Skyrim knowledge and putting it here. Whatever it is not moving. As we come back here, break sight and all that fun stuff. Got some water. Fish. Okay, I don't know how well our swimming capabilities are. So we'll come back to that. We got a couple of places to come back to. Whatever this is not moving, so let's investigate. Just be ready. Okay, it was right behind the door. That's why it wasn't moving. Oh, speaking of right behind the door. I was hoping I could shoot through the gap in the wall. Okay, those are locked. So I'm not too concerned about that at the moment. Easy gate. Okay. Hello. Get a couple arrows. Alright. The ambiance of this place is cool. Now, that looks like it's walled off from where that skeleton was. Oh. A little late. Push. Okay. And this rat, or skeever, excuse me, it's gonna do its thing. That's doing it. We already looked in here. Is there any loot that we can spot? I don't see anything. There is a chest right there, so this... Okay. Oh, come on. How many lockpicks do I got? 43 left, okay. A little early on that last one. I'm not the biggest fan of this lockpicking system, never have been. Come on. Come on. It's like, what is the window? Is my real question. Alright. Boom. Boom. Let's get this last one. Let's get the last one. Because there's like the click, and if I remember correctly in the little tutorial notification, it was like, wait till you hear the click. Whoosh. Oh. Well, I punched him. Ow. Okay. Nailed cask. Alright. Gold arrow, sword, and poison of apathy. Short sword we can leave there. Go back to our bow. Alright, so we've explored there. This way's to the water. Let's go back to where that dead body was. I'm gonna make a quick save. Alright. What's looking for us is that skeever back there, if I remember correctly. Dead bandit. These coarse linens or fur greaves, even, might be nice. Let us compare. So the greaves have armor. Okay. Let's look, though. There we go. Now we're in business. Get out of my face. Now, we got whatever else there was. So I guess we look over here, right? Another potential opening. Back behind us here. Okay. Just gonna see if there's any bloodstains, but it's just scratches. Oh. Oh. Take all of those. That one. These, like, way back there. They do not give up. They hold a grudge. Alright. This doesn't appear to have any of those cool buttons. Oh, right here. There we go. Let's take those. Alright. Zombie, what you got here? You got any more friends around here? Hmm? Sounds like there's stuff all behind this wall. Now, real quick. Potion of Dispel. Okay. Healing and Sorcery. A Velkin. Alright. Just gonna be ready. Over here. Well, it sounds like there's a couple of you, actually. Come on, show yourself. I hear the skeleton. But whatever's right back here. Oh, there you are. Oh. Keep it cool. Get those back to the bone. There was definitely one other that I could hear moving around. Where does this go? The Vilverin Vindisel. Okay. Sneak is up. Move. Getting close to level 1. Or, you know, our first real level. Boom. Alright, take those. Now, does the water that we found earlier happen to come out through here? Or is it just coincidence that it's, you know, kind of flooded? That's a question. Is there any other baddies around here? Don't see them. Do the bubbles give us oxygen? Is there anything that... Okay, I'm gonna guess that's probably where we came from. So just get you out to here. Okay. Alright. That's just my guess. Oh, not really an educated guess. I don't know this game all that well. But it just kind of seemed like, you know, that just makes sense. That's where it came out. Here, more skeletons. That looks like a trapped floor. I can't remember if I did this the last time I played. Like this, oh, I see you. Hit him in the ankle. Hit him in the ankle again. There we go. Alright. Just gonna take these. I'm gonna quick save before proceed forward. I don't trust this. Not one bit. I'm gonna take your stones though. Could be useful to us, may not be. maybe a bad idea. Let me do something. Okay. Let's see if that might, you know, kind of trigger that to fall down or something. Alright, keep it sneaky. What else we got here? More openings. I hear them. Oh, there you are. Hey, we got a level. You should rest and meditate on what you've learned. We will. As soon as we are able. Can't activate it. Okay. Fair enough. Hello. Alright. Some different blocks. Six blocks that do something. My guess is that some of these blocks open what seems like maybe something off to the side. Because I can hear skellies. Who knows? There might be traps, though. Like that. Alright, let's just press one. Don't hear anything? Don't see anything? Okay. Just that. I'm just pressing kind of... Oh, yep, that opens stuff on the side. Is there something else with them, though? No, but I hear another skeleton. Oh, didn't mean to put that away. Stuff. What's looking for us? Whatever's behind door number 3 or 4, whatever. So, do we just... what do we do? What do we do? Take those. Hello? Healing? Sure. So that closed that one. Oh, no, it opened it. It looks like to me it closed. Boom. Sit. Okay. Do you have any goodies in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. What about... skeletons are a bit tougher than the fleshy enemies that we've been facing. Hello. Ah, chamber key. Hopefully this opens this. So that way we don't have to go through a hard lockpick scenario. Oh, yeah. Be ready. So here's some more. That's what it seems like. Alright, what's the catch? This seems sneaky. Like there's a trap. And this seems out of place. It's also kind of got its own glow to it. Cage is raised remotely. Okay. Well, hold on. We've got... Oh, I see you. I see you. So, ow. Saw like a skeleton head poking out. Oh, don't need another bow. Oh, there you are. Okay, hold on. Let's check back here before we start doing anything. Looks like an exit. Now, we press the block. Hoop! Okay, that's why it's glowing. Makes sense. Did I just stay there? Did I hop down and rush for no reason? Boom. Get that athletics up. Okay. Vilverin, let's go. Didn't expect this episode to basically fully take place in one spot. That's okay. I'm getting to do sneaky sneaks. Alright, they're here too. My favorite. Except this seems more forgiving. Took a statue. Might be good, might not. Okay. A few different directions. Let's see. Alright, so we got a room. Who knows what? Looks like some stairs. Okay. Let's check out this way. There we go. See these coffins, I'm like, I don't trust this. Cure poison, healing, okay. Not too shabby. Got any gold up here by chance? Don't see any. Arrows and bone meal. Easy gate, apparently. Push. Could be the bane of my existence in this game. Lock picking. Hi there. Boom. Alright, got the potion. Another skeleton just laying around. I saw the little bugs kind of moving. I was like, oh, did something poke out of there? Alright. Anything else happening in this room? Doesn't seem like it. Let's zoom on in. Yeah, it seems like that's it for this area. Okay. So it'd be this way. At least that's what I'm thinking, right? It is this way? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's keep seeing. Alright, that's definitely not a skeleton. That looks more like a necromancer type. We shoot first, ask questions later. Okay. We can sleep. which we'll probably do here in a second. Necromancer Sack. Various bones, ginseng, flesh, a sacred lotus, Aelid reliquary. Alright. Alright. We'll take that. Mortar and pestle, sure. What is this? Vilverin sepulchre key. Lockpicks. Lotus seeds. Golds. Beyond our wild streams. Let's see. Any old spellcraft. Talks about Mage's Guild. Fundamentals of Alchemy. Doesn't seem like there's anything back there. Yalabert? Hollabert? Alright. Got some potential stuff. You know what? Taking all of it. Over-encumbered. Whoever would think that. Anyway, let's look at our gear. Let's look here. I just want to look. See? See? That looks much cooler. Unfortunately, that's not going to work for us. No, we'll go with those. The bracers. Gontels. Bracers. Let's go with the bracers. Pants. Completely replace our greaves. Of course, Stark shirt. See, it looks much cooler. That's alright. We'll hopefully get some cooler stuff later. Alright, as far as our value goes, let's drop off stuff we're not wearing. Minus the jewelry, of course. A fine iron longsword. Well, that is gonna most likely take the place of our current one. So let's do this. Let's do that. Drop. Oh, I can't do that. Gotta do that. Then I was thinking we could drop out of there while we're looking at favorites and stuff. Drop those. I don't know if daggers are really going to be all that useful. Alright. Because we can't dual wield, that I'm aware of. Could be extremely wrong on that, but it seems like we can't dual wield in this game, if I remember correctly. Boom. Sepulchre key. Let's go. Alright, so up over the top. Alright, a little overview of that. This will take us where? Alright, somewhere. Aha! Decent sorcery. Okay, cool. Now, before we hop down, let's see where we are. Okay. So as far as the actual place goes, it looks like we got it pretty much covered. So the way we're facing, curve back around. Nice. Yep, here we go. Back at the entrance. So let's go outside and get our first level up. Ah, sneaky sneaks are the best. Look at the glow coming off the fire. Alright. Let's see, it is 12:26 in the AM. Let's get a solid 8. Okay, hydrate, because it's been a minute. Alright, ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you've been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. So we have to increase some attributes. Let's show some details. So strength affects amount damage you deal with long swords, claymores, maces, axes in your bare hands. Also defines how much you can carry. Slightly increases your maximum health. Intelligence, magic, willpower, regenerating magic, and increases your maximum fatigue. So stamina. Agility, amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords, and bows. Slightly increases maximum fatigue and defines how quickly you regenerate. So we definitely want to increase that for sure. Speed, how fast we move. Endurance, greatly increases your maximum health and defines how quickly you regenerate health out of combat. Personality for bartering and stuff, and then luck affects all your skills, having an effect on everything you do. Okay. Get a little bit of that, for sure. Alright, speed's already at 55, so I think raising that right now would not be the best. We can work on some of these other things. Greatly increases your maximum fatigue. Ah, so okay, so it is only 3. I was thinking we could kind of spread it out. I was not reading the choose 3 attributes and taking that and putting it up here of, oh, I can only pick 3. So then in that case, agility and endurance for sure. Our maximum health could be nice, just in case we get caught. Yeah, I'll bump up. Bump up willpower. Okay, made my call. Alright, our damage. Full 5 points there. And we've got 5 total more points. Hmm. Hmm? 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 Maybe? I think that'll be okay. Not gonna conjure. Oh, he ducked. Okay. Check out my blue suede shoes. Bound dagger tome. That could be interesting. Maybe throw in a little touch of whatever sorcery it is. That's. I wonder how good that is. Though that's the question. Let's see what we picked up. Would it be gear? No, probably not alchemy, right? Bound dagger tome. Do you want to add bound dagger to your spell list? I do. 15 seconds on self. Okay, so it doesn't last that long. But let's come on over to the magic. Let's put that there, you know, just to, let's see. Okay, so we got it. Yeah, that not lasting long is going to be would be a bit tricky. It looks cool though, and it automatically switches back to our whatever we had. Okay, yeah, I want to at least have that. I think that could be nice. Obviously, things like more illusory type stuff could be interesting. All right, so where we actually need to go is over here to Coral. We could just fast travel, but I am not going to. You know why? I want to explore. Explore just a bit. Let's make a save, though. So, let's come to here. Overwrite that save. Okay, so we're going to make our way there. And I think best bet, come up here, we take the road. Potentially, instead of trying to do this, because I think there might be more adventure. Adventure up here on the road. So let's run and jump. Work on our athletics a bit. Also, if I'm leveling my character wrong, quote-unquote wrong, you can feel free to tell me. It won't hurt my feelings. Basically, going for, you know, sneaky assassin type character. Oh, that's Wolf. Oh, that missed. Hold on a second. Sorry, buddy. Alright, we'll take those. Put that back. Get the Roxey Inn up here. Might as well get that discovered. And there's a Moss Rock Cavern around this area as well. Sprint, 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 sprint. Okay. Now, does this work for tradition? Boop. It does. It's not as quite as good as far as like it does in Skyrim. It could just be this one sign though. Oh, heard something. All right, door to Roxey Inn. Let's go inside. See what's happening.
How are you?
Been better. How about you?
I've been
Hello.
better.
What's going
Still
on
no
with you?
news out of
I saw some
Elswell
mud
since
crabs
everybody
by the water
vanished.
recently. Please don't be
Strange
shy.
business.
I'm listening.
Are you sure?
Still
Avoid
pretty
those
wild.
short
Loud noises.
Good day.
Few people,
Horrible
except
creatures.
for bandits.
Farewell.
But at least it hasn't been
How do you
picked
do?
clean by treasure
Hey.
hunters.
Go on.
Have you heard any word about the other
goodness,
provinces?
someone that I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Gravefinder must die.
Also, I adjusted the camera because my wife prefers the up-close camera. That's why there's that change. Anywho. Ayleswell.
A small settlement to the northwest of here, on the other side of the Silver Road to Bruma. We've had travelers through recently that say it's turned into a ghost town. Everyone vanished without a trace.
Okay. About this Raylan the Gravefinder.
A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
Okay. Any rumors?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Okay. Let's see. bartering.
Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
So you've just got foods and stuffs. That makes sense. We've also got foods and stuff. I'm sure there's probably something we can get rid of. Let's look at our valuables. Or least valuables. Nernroot we'll hold on to because that was related to a quest. Some rat meat. I'll sell you a couple of those. 2 gold. Sure.
A fine transaction.
If you say so. Otherwise, hold on to, well, these cheese wheels can probably go. Sell a few of those. Otherwise, yeah, I think we're okay for now.
Another satisfied customer.
All right, we obviously could get a bed. We don't need it currently. Persuading, I don't think I have any need to persuade them currently, so we'll just...
Raylan will finally get what's coming to her.
Indeed.
Take care.
Some Imperial soldiers.
How goes it?
Hello there.
Are you Rigmore
What do you
of
want?
Bruma? Any rumors from you?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
What?
Rumors? Any
I
kind?
understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Goodbye.
Indeed.
Good morning.
Claude,
Go ahead, please.
didn't we just talk to you? Rumors?
If you're all alone in the woods and you see a troll coming, you run. Problem solved. Next question.
All right.
Goodbye.
Toodles. Hello, Khajiit. We are friend.
Go ahead, please.
Any rumors?
The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
Okay. Well,
Farewell.
has been added. All right. So otherwise, in this place, does it seem like there's much else we can do at present time? So let's look at our quests. That's the Gravefinder one. I'll go ahead and set this. Yep, must open on the map. Yep, Mossrock Cavern. Okay, I think that'll be our first little side quest, kind of on our way to get... Oh, hold on. Yeah, to get to where we're looking to go with this amulet bit of business, but we will save that for next time. Just gonna go ahead and wrap up here. In fact, let's have a seat. Hang out with the horse. Horse is a good friend. There we go. So, we'll go ahead and wrap up here with our new character. Going to do the sneaky sneaks. But I'll go ahead and wrap up now. And... and before I go... no, for real. And before I go, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. See you guys later.